once the seat of colonial power for 200 years. This painful symbol of colonial oppression is nestled between Table Mountain and the sea. But the Castle of Good Hope is also a space that is being opened to the public as a place of healing and restoring the identity of the people of the Cape.
Is a hidden gem, but there are about 12 hidden gems within this hidden gem. So if you look behind you, you have the statues of people who fought against colonialism. You have Doman, the Khoi fighter. You have Tetsuayo, Langalibalele, the man after which Langa was named. And so this is just one of the exhibitions. We have the Kamisa Museum. You will speak about that. Yeah. It's of the origin of humanity. We have the Cape Heritage Museum that talks about the former enslaved people of the Cape and how they contributed towards the cuisine, towards the music, song and dance, to kind of almost counter the impact of the difficult past that were the past of colonialism and of apartheid, in recent times.
The Kamisa Museum is located in the basement of the castle, and it traces the origins of the people of the Cape and assists local visitors to the castle to reclaim their identity and shrug off the colonial and apartheid labels slapped on people.
The exhibition is all about the indigenous African people of South Africa, the San and the Khoi. So the first stream of the indigenous African people is the Khoi San, and they made up the indigenous people, and they were all about the Kratoa and Otsumau, their stories are the Kamakwa people. So the Kamakwa people were indigenous to the Cape, and the second tribute is the African Asians. So the Africans came from Syria, Lanka, Malay, India, and they would name them after the place that they came from.
Kamisa means sweet water for all. The word Kamisa is the creolized word for Kami Isa. Kami means water in our indigenous Kwekwe language, and Isa means beautiful. So put that together, roughly translated in our Korana language, it means sweet water for all. The concept developer and the curator, Patrick Melee and Angus Leondards, they looked at 195 streams of origin, and that 195 streams of origin is broken down into 7 tributaries that make up the people of Cape Town. So I myself, I can pinpoint my heritage to tributary 6, which is when the Filipinos came to South Africa in the 1800s to escape the Spanish War. There's a big Filipino community, but also my indigenous ancestry on my maternal side in tributary 1.
The military museum is also popular and shows artifacts and weapons used during colonial times. Every year, many local and international tourists visit the castle to understand the history and heritage on display. Thando Ndonja, SABC News in Cape Town.